Welcome back to a brand new episode of GC360, recorded right here in our Garden City, New York media studio. I'm your host, Victoria Bocella. My lovely co-host, Erica, is off today. On this show, we cover everything from breaking news in Garden City to everyday topics such as business, sports, finance, health, education. We cover it all. This show is brought to you by Alliance Services, helping older adults to continue to live well and independent. On today's episode, we are talking about my favorite thing, which is food, specifically healthy food and meatless food options. I'm sure we've all heard about the Impossible Burger or Beyond Burgers, but my question is just how healthy are these burgers? So I'm very excited to talk about this topic with my two special guests, Anju and Gunjan, owners of Food for Thought Health Cafe in Garden City. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So tell me a little bit about Food for Thought.
Food for Thought is in Garden City for almost 3.5 decades. And we started with like a small health food store, mom and pop kind of store. But with time, we grew and grew. And now we started with one employee and we are a team of 25 now. So we used to have grandparents coming to the store, but with the awareness is there, now it's grandparents, parents, and our millennials, our young kids are very much into this kind of food. Wow. I would say awareness is very much there.
Yeah, all three generations.
All three generations.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, we've all seen commercials for the Impossible Burger and Beyond Burgers and how they're supposed to taste just like real burgers, but they're healthier. Do you agree? Is that a healthy option?
So now these burgers contain healthy ingredients, correct? But they're not necessarily healthy for you. They have things like soy. Soy is good for the body, but processed soy mimics estrogen in the body. Mm-hmm. That's not good for you because we don't want too much of any one hormone in our body. Also, these products contain a lot of sodium. Too much sodium causes water retention in the body. Don't want that either.
Got it.
You know?
Yeah. So being in the health food industry, what are some delicious, healthy meat alternatives that you would suggest?
So our motto is from our thoughtful kitchen to your table. We have a lot of healthy alternatives like kale slaw. I'm sure you must have.
I've had it, yes, it's amazing.
So now kale slaw is alternative to coleslaw, which everybody knows about, but we don't put any mayonnaise. We put lemon dressing. And veganese we do use, and at the same time, everything is raw. Everything is cut right there. Our soups many people are allergic to gluten, and they're gluten-free. They're creamy, but no cream, no dairy. So people who are lactose intolerant, and one should be avoiding dairy anyway. So other choices are we have fresh juices, good source of enzymes. We have turmeric shots, which is antifungal, antiviral, antibiotic, antiseptic, like you name it, it has that properties.
Wow. Also, other meat or meatless options we have. We have jackfruit, and we make them into jackfruit nachos, which are absolutely delicious. Mm-hmm. We also have, for example, you could get a quinoa sweet potato patty, which, oh my God. I'm not going to lie.
Great.
They're very good.
It's very popular.
Yeah. It is really popular. Yeah. We make it on the premises. You know, we're boiling the sweet potatoes, boiling the black beans, boiling the quinoa, and putting it together. So, you know, when it's fresh, it's better.
Yeah. So any final advice you'd give our viewers on eating healthier?
Yes, we do believe in healthy mind and healthy body. Because if you have healthy body, you have healthy mind. And if you have healthy mind, your perception towards life definitely changes.
Very true.
And I would say, you know, if it's something you can't pronounce, it probably shouldn't be your body. You know, everything in moderation.
Very true.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Do you mind telling our viewers where you're located and how they can learn more about Food for Thought?
Yes, absolutely. We have two locations, one in Syosset and one in Garden City. We're located at 154 7th Street in Garden City, New York. And our phone number is 516-747-5811.
And we would like to thank our Garden City community and our neighboring communities for their continued support for 3.5 decades.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of GC360. I'm your host, Victoria, and we'll see you guys next time. Interested in sponsoring an episode of GC360?
Just email us at info@gcnym.com.